EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for October 20th, 2023. This is a very late video today because if you watched yesterday's video, you knew I was sick. I attempted to do the video last night, and there was no way. I did about 4 or 5 different takes, and I couldn't get past 30 seconds. I was just coughing that much, and it's one of those deals where at nighttime it's worse, and then during the day it settles, so I'm able to do the video this morning, so I apologize for not having it out earlier this morning, but I just couldn't do it. There's no way. So today, the Friday video forecast is probably sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated brewery with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street. And their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full food menu, plenty of beer to choose from for both dine-in or takeout, along with local wine and cocktails. A new food menu is featured at Tap House, and they have their highest-rated Dingers series in cans for takeout for the baseball playoffs. For more information about all of their upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, McCallCollectiveBrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. So it's kind of good in a sense that I was able to do this video because I looked at the models last evening when I was preparing all of this to do this video, and then I couldn't because I just was coughing up a storm. It worked out because the video I had last night looked like there was going to be a lot of rain over eastern Pennsylvania this morning, and then the new models went away from that. So here's where it ended up being, and I'll tell you what, everybody hammered the European model for its performance, and with a couple of tropical systems that we've had, it has nailed this system this weekend. Absolutely nailed it. Everything was saying we're going to get, we had some local competitors of mine, our national competitors, saying that we're going to have this big nor'easter this weekend, and it's not happening. European model was never on board with that idea. And I kept saying that everything on Friday would be our far eastern areas, and that's it. And then just a little bit, basically a cold front coming through overnight with some showers. And guess what? That's what's going to happen. So, it's been, even the short-range models yesterday were thinking that, that today would be a little more wet, and it's just not going to be. Here's the new NAM high-res future simulated radar. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. This is around the time I'm recording this, so it's matching up current radar very well. And look where it is, right here. There's the current radar. So, it's basically our eastern areas across New Jersey getting the showers today. And overnight tonight, we'll have this cold front come through, but it's not a lot of precipitation with it. And it moves through overnight. This is this evening right here. It's in our western areas in central Pennsylvania. And then it moves eastward and kind of collapses overnight. By the time we get to Saturday morning, you have a few leftover showers in far northeastern New Jersey, and that's it. The rest of us are going to be clouds giving way to sun. If I switch this over here to a cloud cover, look at the sun coming out here in between. There's a wedge of sun coming out during the day. So Saturday's going to be a fantastic day, unless you're going to be in northern New Jersey where it's starting out anyway. We're going to have some showers early on. But that's it. It looks like it's pretty good, and we don't have a rainy washout Saturday like we were originally expecting, or at least every model not named European model suggested for Saturday. And then what about later in the day? Well, there's an opportunity for an afternoon shower here in the northern areas on Saturday afternoon, but the rest of the area is dry, and then this stuff overnight is now heading further south, just like the European model suggested, not over our region, like I showed yesterday on the NAM. So everything's kind of caved to the European model. So, kudos to that. Glad to see it finally get a win. A lot of people don't realize that because they only pay attention to the big systems, whether it be a hurricane or a winter storm, and judge its performance, model's performance on that. I judge this year-round. I do this every single day. And when people tell me the European model is garbage because it missed one storm, I'm like, hold the horses here. It's not dethroned. It's still the king. It's still correct. And this is a perfect example of that, of how it totally nailed this forecast. And the European model is still doing the same thing. A few showers overnight coming through, swinging through early Saturday morning, and then dry the rest of the day. And that's it. So it looks like a nice weekend here for Saturday. It also looks like a nice weekend day on Sunday with partly to mostly cloudy skies. We still have the system off to our north here, so it's going to be partly to mostly cloudy and breezy. We'll have wind gusts 10 to 15, gusting 20 to 25, maybe 30 in a few spots. Nothing crazy, but this is actually going to take place starting on Saturday and then continue into Sunday with those breezy conditions. So it's not going to be a rainy weekend here like we was originally expected. And then we give it an early next week, mostly sunny Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures are going to be bottoming out early next week. And we're going to have temperatures that are going to be in the lower 50s for highs on Sunday, and then mid to upper 50s Monday, but I think Monday night, because of the clear skies expected, we're going to have our first frost across much of the interior. We're going to get into that in the next video that we do with the frost portion of it, because I think we have a really good shot at that on Monday night for at least the interior areas. When I talk about interior areas, I'm talking about areas northwest of I-95 generally. The northwest suburbs of Philadelphia, same thing, northwest suburbs of New York and Newark. So once you get up in here in the interior, we could have that. Then it looks like we're intervals of clouds and sun both Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday of next week. There is a front in the vicinity that we have to keep an eye on at toward the end of the 7-day forecast period. But it looks like this was going to fizzle out coming toward us, so we're just going to remain partly cloudy during that period, Wednesday and Thursday, with temperatures increasing next week. We're going to have temperatures increasing and rebounding quite significantly into the mid to upper 60s, maybe even 70 degrees in our southeast areas by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday of next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for October 20th, 2023. Have a great Friday.